Greetings! Welcome to the Intoxicated Flamingo. I am your host, Jen, all ready for the Christmas spirit. I thought Christmas was on Friday, so imagine my surprise when everybody said, no, it's Saturday. Oh, okay. So, now that I'm caught up with things, I gotta take these off. There's no lens in them, but it's really hard to see. So, oh my goodness. So today I'm going to do a gingerbread house. It's actually a trailer. I got little Santa, and there's a back to him. It says I'm on holiday. I love Xmas. And he's got his little grill, and he's got his little Christmas tree on his picnic table. So I did have to do some prepping to get ready for all this. I've got a few extra things. But in prepping, there was we'll call it a happy accident. I wasn't planning on it. So when I made breakfast this morning, I was making stuff for my husband and I thought, ooh, biscuits sound really good. I'm really craving biscuits. But I'd already started everything else, and it takes 15 minutes or so for the biscuits to cook. But I thought, that's cool. It'll be done later on, and oh, they're going to be so good. They're going to be nice and just pull them apart and steamy and just sit there and eat them up. So that was the plan. But we ate breakfast, and then I cleaned up the kitchen, and I went to my craft room, and it was at least an hour or so later that my husband asked me why the oven was on. And so these are my biscuits from this morning. They've been sitting out for a few hours, but it doesn't matter. But they look very nice. They for having been in the oven for an hour, we did expect chocolate charcoal briquettes. Now, something that I've told several people that I know is that I quit cooking. I heat up or I microwave. I don't really cook. Eggs I seem to do okay with. Weird. But everything else I just reheat. I'm done cooking. We had a good run. I'm done. This is why. And I always have to, oh, you can't be that bad. This is how they came out of the oven. Just so you know, if you need a nail hammered in or something, I got something for you. So yes, Jen has stopped cooking, but I decided to use it as a prop, and I thought, you know what? Look, it is a snow-covered rock. Kind of looks like a cupcake. So it's going to be a little boulder in front of our little trailer park. I couldn't let these go to waste. Wow. It'd be like Chevy Chase and just dunk it in some water, and I sit there gnawing it. Oh my gosh, I got crumbs everywhere. So I've got a little mixing bowl, and it's a little mixing bowl. I was going through trying to see what I have. Like I said, I don't bake. You should see my cupcakes. They're horrible. I've done brownies. They're hard. They're almost like these. They're very thick. Not always the best. What? I'm sorry. I'm looking at my box trying to see. Okay, there's the part with the door. There we go. Oh, it smells so good. Kind of cinnamony. I am kind of hungry. This is not... Where does this go? It's not going to fit there. It's supposed to go in between. Ooh, do I break it? I break it in half. That's why. All right. Break the cookie. But I like the cookie. Okay, so how's all this? I'm just trying to get stuff figured out before I figure it out. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. So there's our basic design. I can't say that I've ever actually built a gingerbread house. I watched my husband and kids do one time. Yeah, that was neat. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna help this stand. I bought extras. We're gonna get things to stand in here. There we go. All right. So There we go. Oh, that's the roof. There we go. There's the front. Should I decorate first and then? Oh, it even shows. Yeah, put frosting in there. Okay, so I'm just just ahead of the game a little. I did. Ah! The snow tastes so good. Okay, so they had some. This is what they gave me, and I'm looking at this like this is not going to be enough. Oh my gosh, that ew. Ew, it's really watery. Ew. Is that because the stuff's meant to sit out for, you know, a month? Ew, God, I don't even want to touch that. I don't know. Ew. Crazy. Alright, and we're going to make, I don't know if I pour it all in. We'll see. We'll use, ah! The trailer's falling over. It's not of the best quality craftsmanship. Oh my gosh. Ew. It's alright. Alright, I need the box. Oh, it's just the top half. Oh, and all of the lid. Okay, so this is the top, so we'll go ahead and smear this all over the top. There we go. You know, and at least it's kind of nice now. Before we had cats, and you couldn't really leave stuff out like this because the cats would eat it all or lick it, and you know, you come by a couple of days later and break off a piece and chip a tooth. Okay, there we go. Nice. It's not as pretty as what they've got on there. I need a processing area. I don't have that. Okay. So, thanks, they're done a little bit. They gave me some black icing. That was nice of them. Where's this gonna go? So we're gonna loop, because we gotta put the strain of, I don't know that it's actually, okay, there we go. I didn't need it to like shoot across or stick to my camera. Yeah, that'd be fun. I was looking at kits on Amazon. Some of those get expensive. Of course, some of those, I think they were Barbie houses. I mean, I'm not paying $80 to put a gingerbread house together. That's just a little much for me. Oh, okay, his doorknob looks a little melted. Oh, and then the tires. Well, we'll just, oop, there's an air bubble. We'll just do, ta-da! Okay. And then the rest is white. Oh, they got a little bit of red around there too. They gave me, pardon me, they gave me these little bags, and I know it's to put the frosting in, but okay, well, we're gonna have to clean the table later anyways. I mean, we're doing tacos for dinner. Let's just snip that off. I wonder if I can get any of this in here, because they've got red for the wheel wells. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a mess. So I have asked my husband, should we ever come into money, I need a maid and I need a cook. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I know this is horrible. I didn't put very much in there. But this is not smart Jen. Smart Jen and drunk Jen, they don't go hand in hand. Ever. This is stupid Jen. But you know what? It's going to work. Ta-da! There's a wheel well. I'm going to put my hair all in. Well, you know, it works. Ha ha! There we go. Done. My fingers are really sticky. Okay, and I don't want to use the rest of that frosting. So, yeah, all gone. Okay, so this one's, I think a whole different color, so it's all nice and clean. I couldn't do that. I know some people will probably like, and I can't do that to you people. I like you. And when you come back, I don't want you to be like, oh my gosh, did you see what she was doing? And my husband's, some beer that he picked out. It's all right. It's not bad. You just never know. Okay, so now we're going to do some white. Now this, I got a lot of this. Oh, there was something else I was going to do later too. Well, never mind now. Whoop! Probably going to regret having one white. Okay, now I got to shove you all the way down. All the way down. Get in there. Oh my gosh. This stuff is not easy to do. I have, doing these videos, I have new respect for a lot of people. Other YouTubers, for one. Because of what goes through the process of so many things. I mean, they make it look easy, and kudos to them for being able to do that. But they almost make it look too easy. There we go. It's not perfect, but I don't care. Ah! So, people that I work with before always got upset. There's always so much screaming coming from your desk. This is why. It was just little things. I'd knock something over on my desk, or I'd lose a paper, or somebody would open the back door and the wind would come through and there goes my papers, and there's a lot of And I was told there's just too much random screaming coming from my desk sometimes. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, whoop. There we go. I'm getting better. Ooh, I could start a cake decorating challenge. Ooh, that would be something to watch. A drunken cake decorating challenge. I grew up watching my mom decorate cakes all the time. And I remember one time, oh my gosh, she did a wedding cake for a friend. And I mean, my mom did good. She did really good. And so she did this cake for her friend's wedding. And she had threatened us kids, we lived in Colorado, and it's, I would say, a two-story house. It has a basement, and then you got your main floor. So her oven, though, was very iffy, and if you went running through the kitchen, it would vibrate the floor, which would cause a problem with the oven, and the cake would fall. And my mom threatened us within inches of our lives. Now, mind you, I was probably about 15, 16, somewhere in there. And there's about 11 years between me and my brother, so he's little. He's about 5. And 4 or 5. And my stepsister is about the same age. And I mean, my mom just really getting on to us. Don't you dare do anything to mess up this cake. My brother, I'm curious if he remembers what he did. And my mom was about ready to kill him, but I was surprised. She kind of just took he put his 5 cents in on that, because that little boy had the nerve to take a nickel and stick it in the top of the cake, and he pushed it into the frosting. I was like, oh, you're dead, boy. You are so dead. But that's my brother. I'm trying to figure out which piece goes front. Okay, so we're going to put this back in here. Might need some more frosting. I need a sidewall. Let's do that. I'm gonna put some frosting on there because we gotta make it stick. You know, these people that do like the cathedrals and stuff. Oh my goodness, could you imagine that? Yep, yep. There we go. Put the wheels in there. You know, maybe once I get the top on, I got a mess going on over here. And, you know, I don't think it would have mattered if I drank or not with this one. This is a freaking nightmare. All right. Okay, well, that's on the back side, so that's good. Where's this? We're gonna go right down the center. We're gonna put a little bit of stucco in here. Get that sealed right up. Where's that Flex Seal? I need some Flex Seal. Oh my gosh, this is horrible, guys. It is absolutely horrible. And now for the roof. I have plans though. If this don't work, I have backup. Ta-da! Okay, I need to slide you closer this way. Otherwise, it is going to end up in my lap. I will be so upset because I will have it all over one of the few plain black shirts that I have. Okay, so there's that. Here's our stupid boulders. Oh, here. I'll put frosting. I mean, snow. We're going to put snow on this rock. So, and yeah, move that. Oh, huh. Okay, gently turn you around. How does, oh, okay, these are, they have it like this for, oh gosh, that, and then we're doing it this way. I don't think it's right, but this is how I'm doing it. There's that, and another green. Ta-da. And then we can put this one right there, little gumdrops. Uh-oh. How long they've been. In a box. It's not even gooey. It just kind of falls apart. Okay. Oh, I dropped all these guys. Oh, they're so tiny. The Christmas lights. They're kind of hanging on there. You just I'm not putting any on the back. These are really good. They're like Smarties or what are they? The Runts or something. There's no flavor to them. Yellow does not taste lemony. You probably have to eat like a whole handful of them to get a flavor out of them. Okay, so ta-da! I mean, it's not too bad. I did this one all by myself. But my husband left. I was going to use him for special effects and stuff. Because I came up with some of my stuff because he's in a trailer park. I wasn't sure. Okay, you can see that. But again, I don't want to wear it. And there's my boulders. And my boulder with the tree. He's grilling his little venison. Sorry, had to. But in case this didn't stand up right, in case it all fell over, oh no! It was because a tornado came through. Oh no! And knocked it all. Oh, Santa got wiped out by his trailer. I mean, darn. he's got a trailer all over his face. Oh my goodness. And now you gotta be careful, because after a tornado comes through, a fire can break out in different spots. And that would just be horrible to have this catch on fire. And then all of a sudden, oh, here comes Mr. Alien. Comes down, well, hello, Santa. Oh, you're way over there. Oh. I was trying to find Godzilla. I laugh. I will sit by myself and plan these things out. And in my head, I have all kinds of things going through my head. I couldn't get Godzilla. I was looking for a Godzilla in my Cricut thing. Couldn't find one. This was the closest I could get, was a dragon. Of course, I could take one of these flames. And he's, oh no, look what he just did to the trailer. Oh, here we go. Here's a little one. Here's a little one. But here, ooh, Gojira. Oh, okay. Well, that was fun and extremely messy, and I'm gonna have fun trying to. I can't even pick it up. I will not be eating the biscuits. When I was making these, I was playing with them, and you just take them. You know, I got enough frosting on there; it would just stick to my eye. But how cool is that? Ah! It's on fire. But I'm not even sure. How does this? Oh. I mean, the cookie part don't taste too bad. I think next time I'm not going to do a house. I'll do cookies. I can decorate cookies. Now, for those of you, I'm a bad influence. If these were like regular cookies, you can decorate the cookie and lick the frosting off and then decorate it again. Lick the frosting off. I'm just saying. Here's the trailer's gonna have a leak. So, anyways, this was fun. I can see this was kind of tiny. Not easy to do. I can't imagine doing this with like a bunch of people trying to. I know the last time I was watching my kids and my husband put the one together. I think I was eating a lot. They had M&Ms and some runts and stuff that stuck to it. I mean, it was an actual house. I don't remember them having this kind of issue, but if you knew my husband, he's better at doing these things than I am. So, anyways, this was fun. This didn't quite go the way I planned, but that's okay. Nothing ever does when you've been drinking. It sounds great at the time, but. So I hope you guys have a great Christmas. Have a good New Year. Be safe. I want to see you guys. I want you to see me next year. I will not have any videos for about the next week or so. I'm going through some changes. Not personally. It's just what I'm doing, what I plan on doing. So there's going to be a little bit more. Things are going to be done a little bit differently. So please like, subscribe, follow along with everything. And I think if memory serves me right, come January 8th should be my next video that I will post. And Saturday at noon is when I have been trying to shoot for posting everything. So you guys all stay safe out there, and we'll see you next year.